As those groups who held close relations with the British regime came to power in Sikh institutions such as the Akal Takht, one of the first acts that was in fact done was the removal of the Parkash of Dasam Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji from the Akal Takht. And why was this? It is because in the Dasam Granth, Maharaj says that this Bani is written for the purpose of what? Avar basana nahe prabh dharm jodh ke chahe. For righteous battle. The Khalsa Ji, where there is evil, that is where the Khalsa must stand, in defense of the poor, in defense of the meek. And this teaching lent itself naturally to the fight against tyranny, whether that came in the form of the Mughal Empire, whether that was the Pahari Raje, whether that was invaders from Afghanistan, or whether that was the British themselves. Remember, the Sikh Empire withstood the British Raj for 100 years or so after other parts of India had already started to be conquered. It was the last kingdom of India to fall to the British Raj. We also read accounts, British accounts, where the Gurmata ceremony, where the Panth would come together and discuss issues of pressing importance. And we read that the Dasam Badshah Ka Granth, the Granth of the 10th Guru, would be Parkash there. And this is where some of our greatest generals of the Panth, whether Akali Baba Phula Singh Ji or Akali Baba Hanuman Singh Ji, held the Guru's Rath, held the Guru's traditions with such might that the Emperor himself could be summoned to appear before the Akal Takht. So as a Panth, we must also look at some of the negative consequences that have occurred from the reforms that have taken place over the last 150 years. And also consider where interests harbouring malice or ill intent towards the Panth played a hand in some of these reforms.